Frank is actually my ex. Do you get? And it's been a long while we've seen and talked. So now he just came in and he was talking about us. I gave him the listening ear. My problem is this guy literally hurts me. I didn't even put some part of the video. Do you get?
Yep, that's me.
All right, guys. Greetings to you all. My name is Roland, and here we have Lilian. We also have Collins. Okay, like for those of you who have been following this story up, you know how Collins and Lilian were lucky to, from the blind date, and they were lucky that they match. So since then they've been good, according to them. They've been flowing. So yesterday I got a call from Lilian. She was even from the background. Someone was shouting. There was a lot of noise. So Lilian caught my attention, but I couldn't come because of where I was. So I had to invite them to come up here because I don't know what really happened. So don't go anywhere. Watch this video. If you don't really understand the story, I think you should go back and watch from the beginning so you can follow this story properly. As you do so, thank you very much. And don't just watch alone, share the video so it will get to another person so we grow together. I love you guys. So, Lillian, you're welcome. Collins, you're welcome. Yeah, so whatever you're saying, you have to be audible. Yeah. So, Lillian,
Okay, thank you very much for inviting me.
you're welcome.
So I was at my place, so I don't even know how this guy came in. I don't even know how the gate people gave him access because I know how our estate gate used to be very strict. So he just barged in and started knocking at my window. But once when I noticed that it was Frank, I had to now put on my record. Do you get? Because it's been 7 freaking months that we've not seen each other, and all of a sudden, out of blue, it just came out. Do you get? That was why I had to like put it on record. So now he just came in and he was just talking about us. And listen, sorry I didn't bring it up earlier. I didn't tell you about Frank. Frank is actually my ex. Do you get? And it's been a long while we've seen and talked. So now he just came in and he was talking about us. I gave him the listening ear. My problem is this guy literally hurts me. I didn't even put some part of the video. Do you get? He literally hurts me. He just came talking about what he saw online, if I'm for sale, kiniko. Do you understand? So I actually understand his um frustration or whatever is wrong with him. But he has to move on because me myself I've moved on. That was why I had to put you on call because when I saw that he started the way he was grabbing me and the way he was just going, I felt like I'm kind of unsafe. That was why I called you because we started all together. You know about him, do you get? So what he actually did there or in my house is uncalled for. I don't like it. That was why I had to like call you back later and tell you, see what happened. You get because I cannot be in my house or in my space and I'm worried about my safety. You get. Since then he has been threatening me, telling me that whatever thing I think I'm doing, that he's back and he's back. Do you get? He's going to frustrate my life and I know him. Do you get? And it's not even about me because I might have a way to handle him, but I'm more concerned about people that I care about around me. Do you get? Because he might just become so irrational or act based on his emotions and threaten the people I I like or the people that are around me. Do you get? So I'm so much worried about their safety than myself. I'm also worried about my safety, but Frank can go extra mile to do something that is very stupid. I've told him we've broken up. I've told him he needs to move on, just like the way I've moved on. I don't know, maybe, probably, yeah, because of the video he saw online. Do you get? That made him show up all of a sudden, because 7 freaking months, what is he doing around my space? So that was what happened.
So yeah, okay, throughout these 7 months, have you guys been, talking to each other?
The first few months we've like, the time I had to like help him get an apartment,
Mm.
the first few months we are just keeping in touch on chats. Do you
Okay.
get? And it's just once in a while stuff. Me and Frank have not have not met. Do you get? And that was it.
Frank said that you guys needed a space so you can, work, so that he personally can work on himself, so that you people can come back and reconnect properly. That you actually told him to, give you some space while he work on himself. You gave him tasks. He should stop smoking. Should be more serious with his job. And if he does that, are you going to accept him back? So since he has done all these things. So he feels you want to betray him and he doesn't want to accept it. Those are his reasons. So did you actually promise him that if he stops smoking and be more serious with his job, that you are going to get back to him?
I didn't give him any promises. Okay. And talking about break, I said, yeah, we started with break, but it didn't work out.
Okay.
During that break time, okay, he came back to tell you that he turned a new leaf. I also did my finding. Frank is still not doing any shit. He's still not doing any work, like as a man. He's not doing anything. So how do you want to, like, even if you stop smoking, which we don't know if it's true, do you get? How are you not still working at this stage of your life? Do you understand? So that means he's still unserious, and I cannot deal with that. So that period I told him about space, from our conversation, he'll keep talking about the past, he'll keep repeating it, and it's just being toxic unnecessarily. So I can't deal with that. We are not compatible, and there is no way we are coming back together.
It's okay.
Anyway, I didn't know what to say. You understand? I didn't know what to say because you had the one that here through the whole story and everything. I didn't know where to start. I didn't even know the person that called there. What's her name? What's his name?
Frank.
Frank. Okay, I just see the video online. Okay, one of my friends just screenshot it and sent to me on WhatsApp. Say, Collins, is it not your baby? Say, yes. Why this girl harassing your baby? I said, I'm not sure. I called my babe. After I was, so who is that guy? He say, it's a friend of mine. But I was very disappointed at her at the short time. At least it was told me, okay,
Say
I
in
I
my
have
ex.
I have someone, but we didn't ended up in a good way. See the reason. But second thought, I didn't meet her with anybody. I
Mm,
come for a blind date.
mm.
Until a blind date is where you can meet someone
That is fully
the fully
single.
yes. The day I came for the blind date, he didn't told me that she was dating anybody. You understand?
Mm,
Although I met her for the first and I like her, we understand ourselves. And since then we are cool. We are very cool, you understand? I
mm.
like her, she likes me too. But I didn't understand for me to be going about to be dragging a woman with a guy. It doesn't make sense to me. You understand? Because the way I saw her harassing her on the video and everything, I didn't like that. Although you called us, but I say that if I handle it on my own way or if I treat it on my own way,
Mm.
the guy will not like himself.
Okay.
You understand? That's the reason
Mm.
I told her that we are going to see you
Okay.
because I want to clarify something.
Mm.
I want to clarify something in your presence. Like if we, I know that we are together, and that's the reason I've already heard her own story by telling me that she's no longer with Frank again.
Mm.
Okay, no problem. The reason I have to say that I love her, I like her. And since then I met her, my life has been changed. Every good thing has coming to my way. Like all my family accept her. For me to accept her and like her,
Then you are ready for anything.
I am ready to do anything for her.
Okay.
Please. The reason,
So Frank is the main issue why you are panicking, right?
yeah, because I didn't understand because at the time she said she don't want to be with her again, with him again.
Uh,
At least someone told you that I don't want to be with you because he doesn't handle her very well. Because apart from the money and everything, it's how you handle a lady. The lady, no matter what, the lady can never forget you.
yeah.
That's the most important thing. But some people think that money is everything. Money is not everything. But how you treat a lady like a queen, which she is. But I didn't know how Frank or whatever treats her. I didn't understand. I don't want to know whatever that transpire both of them. That one is a bygone. It's a dead story. It's about us now. We're in fresh memory. So I don't want to bring up the issue of Frank or no Frank. I don't want that. It's a dead story. And it's a dead relationship. Anything she have with Frank is bygone. I've already told her if you want to be with me, which she says she want to be with me, let's forget about this guy. Secondly, I want to beg you now, if this guy disturb her again, I will treat her on my own way. I will deal with this guy. I don't want a situation where I'm a guy, he's a guy. You understand? That will be dragging a lady and we will be having a. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to be dragging a lady with your fellow guy.
Mm.
No, 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 no. The only thing is there that is for him to find another person that is stable with him. It's okay with him. There's still many fish in the river. You can still catch another one. Since the one you catch, you don't know how to treat her very well. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's the reason we came here for us to breathe with you now. Call the guy Frank of 18 on phone. Tell him to stay clear. This is the last warning. I'm talking it like I'm talking it by gentle. The next time you will not like it. Call him. I don't want to have his number or whatever. If I handle it on my own way, he will not like himself. And if I see him anywhere around his vicinity, his estate or wherever, what I will do to him, he will not like his life. Please.
All right, I've heard you. I've heard you, and I appreciate the fact that you came around. All right, guys. So at this point, one of the reasons why we post this video is because sometimes we might not be knowledgeable enough, to handle it. We post the video so that when you watch after watching the video, you comment on the video. You also help us with way forward. So even though you are not able to help us, you can share the video. It will get to someone that is more smarter than us. You know. Thank you very much for watching. And Lilian, next time he comes around, do well to also let me know. Eh?
She will not
Just
try
all
it
let me
again.
know. But he himself came to my house he asked me to plead with you because you after telling him giving him all these tasks he, he's now a changed person that he came to you to get you back but you refused. So I also told him to go and look for someone else because according to you, you have your life, you have your decision, you know what is good for you. I'm just in between, both of you. Whatever you say you want, I do it. You asked me that you wanted a blinded, which I did, and by God so blessed, you found someone which is your choice, is what you want for your life. So I spoke to him. He was actually threatening me that he's going to do this. I know it's just a method. There's nothing you can do. But it's okay, I've heard you. Just do well to let me know whenever he comes around to cause havoc. All right, so I thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate. All right, guys. So I believe you all have watched this video and you've listened to our conversation and you know what we're talking about. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you watch and share this video. I love you guys. Bye.